don't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, so we should vibe and you should subscribe. Period. Y'all know what today is. 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 Y'all see what's in my hand. Y'all see what's in my hand. You see? You see? It's my bougie cup. It's my bougie cup. It's my bougie cup. So you know what that means? You know what that means? It's Wednesday. It's Wasted Wednesday. We getting wasted, okay? Period. Okay? So I hope you got your drink. If you want some snacks or whatever you want, I hope you got it. I hope you ready. I hope you buckled in. I hope you sitting tight. Because I got some juicy tea to talk about. Okay, y'all. So it's Wasted Wednesday. So y'all know the wasted ooh. The Wasted Wednesday drink is a little extra stronger than the Tipsy Tuesday and a little extra heavy. You feel me? So let's get into it. Y'all see, got the peaches in there. Period. Okay, I use brown Jose Cuervo in this. So we gonna see how this come out. Y'all wanna know how I made this drink? Stay tuned for Thursday tomorrow to see how I prepared this drink and the Tipsy Tuesday drink. Okay, so let's taste it. This different. This a different taste. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. And I'm going to name it. Ooh. Star Bright. Star Bright. Because it's giving me bright. It's giving me starry. And that's what we named it. Star Bright. Ah! Okay. Okay, Star Bright. Get into it. Get into it. Y'all see the peaches? Y'all see? Y'all see? I like this. I'm gonna get this a 10 out of 10. I know you be like, damn, you give all your drinks a 10 out of 10. I do. They be good. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, they good. So you need to get you one of these. You need to try you one of these. And that's on what? And that's on what? And that's on period. That's what I Am Asia say. I hope y'all follow her and watch her videos because I love her. And that's on period. Okay, y'all. So this story kind of like all over the place. So I hope it come out cool. But I got the high energy. Okay, Tipsy Tuesday. I was a little, cause y'all, like I said, y'all, my weekend was crazy. It was, but I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little better. And this Star Bright drink got me feeling good. So, okay, so I'm gonna be calling the guys in this story by their names because I don't feel like coming up with names, and I haven't heard from them or talked to them in over 10 plus years, so I'm sure they're not gonna watch this. And it's nothing really bad about them or whatever, but yeah. So in this story, we have longtime friend, and if y'all watched one of my videos, I forget which video it is, where I talked about I passed out at the park and I thought I'd text my friend. Damn, what I name her? I don't know, but we gonna call her Trader at this point. I don't know what I named her in another story. I'm gonna do a voiceover and let y'all know if I named her, but we gonna call her Trader because this is leading up to her being a traitor. So we calling her Trader. So longtime friend and Trader are the girls in the story, and then I'm calling the boys by their name. One boy name is Will, the other boy name is Darren, and then Darren's older brother, but I'm not gonna give him his name, and then Darren's mama, period. So y'all, I first started by talking to Will. I met Will on
MySpace.
Instagram, we was talking, we hit it off. Will was fine. He was light-skinned, and he wasn't fine because he was light-skinned, but I'm just describing him because I feel like I need to describe him in this story time. So Will was fine. He was light-skinned. He had dreads. They was long. That boy was, whew, he was fine. So one day, like I said, we was talking on MySpace, and he was like, oh, you should come kick it with me. I'm from the city. I live in the city. You should come out here. You should kick it with me. So one day, my little dumbass, young dumbass, thinking I'm grown, I had my little ass on the BART to go kick it with him. So we had been talking for a little minute before I went to go kick it with him. So I felt like I knew him. I felt like it was safe for me to get on the BART and go all the way to San Francisco. Now, the BART from Pittsburgh to San Francisco is like an hour or so or more BART ride. Okay, but you got to get on the bus, BART, and then depending on where they at, bus or walk. Okay, because San Francisco is almost like New York. You ain't really driving around. But I didn't have a car then because I was in like middle school or high school. I forget. I don't know. But I was young. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna meet you outside. I didn't go to his house. We linked up. We went out. We was outside. We was walking around San Francisco. We was caked up, booed up. He was so fine, y'all. Oh, he was so fine. That boy was so fine. And he was so nice. He was so respectable. Like, he wasn't trying to do nothing with me or nothing. Like, we was just kicking and having a good time. And he thought I was pretty. He was like, oh, you so pretty. Da, 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 da. And like I said, y'all, at this time, like, I felt like the baddest bitch in the house. But outside, I didn't. Because niggas would make me feel like I wasn't all that. Because I'm a black girl. But it is what it is. 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 I still got the niggas I really wanted. So, well, most of them. Some of them. Anyway. So we had a good time. We were just outside chilling in the city, walking around. Mind you, I'm bundled up, but I'm trying to still look coochie. I had like these ripped jeans on. I think I had that pink coat on. I be always talking about I love that pink coat. I had that pink coat for a long time. Y'all, I play way too much. So I was doing the thing. I was doing shit before shit was doing shit. So I used to like, y'all know them things you can like put on your thighs and then like push your booty up to make your booty look big. So I kind of made my own little setup like that, like shapewear. I had like these stockings and then I would tie like a string so that my booty looked big. Y'all don't ask me. I know. Why was I trying to do that at that age? I don't know. I just wanted my shape to look more shapy. Okay, I felt like I was thickalicious, but I wasn't really thickalicious. But I wasn't skinny, but I wasn't thickalicious like I'm thickalicious now. Okay, now I'm thickalicious. I don't need nothing to make me look nothing. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. And actually, I don't know what I titled this. She took my man. My friend took my man. His mama food was nasty. Link up gone wrong. I don't know. His friend snatched me. I don't know, but y'all gonna see what the title is when y'all click on this video. But yeah, so like I said, everything was going cool. He was such a gentleman. Like I said, I had my own little shapewear that I had made, and I'm thinking I'm looking thick. He like, oh, you look good. You so pretty. Like, you got a nice body. Like, you got a nice booty. And like, I was like, oh yeah, you feeling me? We went to McDonald's. He bought me McDonald's. We was trying McDonald's. We were just booed up, caked up, like linked on each other. Like, oh, this finna be my man. I thought every nigga was finna be my man. I fell in love in like 2 hours. 2 hours. And I was like, this is my husband. I already planned out me and your future. I picked our kid's name. I picked our wedding date. I know my wedding dress. Dumb, delusional. But yeah, so we kicking it in McDonald's. We just flirting, boot up, we kissing and shit. We tonguing each other down. Like, oh, this man was so fine. He had them nice juicy lips and he knew how to kiss. Oh yeah, Will was ooh-wee. So after all that McDonald's, I was like, okay, I gotta go home. This is at that time I was getting in trouble, so I needed to be home before it was dark. Plus, I'm in San Francisco. It's kind of far. It was going to take me a minute to get all the way home. So we kicked it for like 2-3 hours, just walking around San Francisco. San Francisco, you can just walk around. It's almost like New York, but different. But you can walk around, do stuff, pop into certain places, the mall, just hella little shit you can do walking around San Francisco. But we had a good time. Like, I enjoyed myself. So I get on BART, I go home. I hate BART. Ugh, it's annoying, dirty, stinky people, whatever. I'm listening to my music in my iPod. I get home, I text him I'm home. He was like, oh, I'm glad you made it home. We get on the phone, we cupcake. I'm just thinking like, oh my God, like this is it. I found him. Like, this is my forever. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm digging him. Like, he didn't try to do no nasty shit with me. I mean, we was a little touching, but like nothing, like he wasn't doing too much. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be my man. So we keep talking. Couple of weeks pass by. I think I kicked it with him one more time. After this time, he kind of stopped. I don't want to say he stopped talking to me. We kind of started fading off. I was talking to other people. I'm sure he was talking to other people. I was talking to people that were closer to me that I could get to. He lived all the way in San Francisco, so it was really hard for me to see him. So I had started talking to this boy named Darren. Darren was from Oakland, and Darren was cool, but he was ratchet. And not just because he was from Oakland. He was just ratchet. Because niggas from the city can be ratchet. I don't want to, like, y'all thinking like, oh, because he's from Oakland, he ratchet. He was just ratchet. And we started talking, cupcaking or whatever. And he was like, do you want to come kick it with me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was always the, let's kick it. Like, y'all, I was on that BART station like nothing. Nigga wanted to kick it and I had money and I can get there by bus and BART. I was on that bus and BART. So I went to go kick it with Darren one time. I skipped school to go kick it with him. I got on the bus. I got on the BART as usual, skipping school. I'm thinking it's a high school. But what's this high school? Maybe middle school. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So I'm on the BART. I'm going to see Darren. Now, I had heard about this hood that he lived in, and I was just like, ooh, I was like scared. I was like, this the hood. So anyways, yeah, so I had heard about his hood, and I had heard his hood was like real dangerous, real ghetto, real ratchet. So as I get off the BART and I'm getting on the bus, I'm texting him like, oh, what bus I need to get on? He like, oh, get on this bus. I don't know, 51 East. Like, the buses was different from what I was used to in Pittsburgh. But whatever. He was like, get on the 51 this, whatever. I don't know if that was the real bus, but I'm just saying. And I get on the bus, right? I start getting closer to his neighborhood. So his neighborhood was a neighborhood in a neighborhood. Like, I don't know how to describe, but that's the way it is. So yeah, he tell me the bus. Anyway, like I said, I'm on the bus. I'm getting closer to where the neighborhood is, and it's a neighborhood in a neighborhood. So I'm looking at it, and like it just started going from like cool to like grimy as hell, like ghetto ratchet. I'm like, oh my fucking God, like what the fuck is this shit? Like, wow, this is not what I expected. Like, I knew it was gonna be kind of rah-rah, but this right here, nigga, like, this ain't really where I want to be. Like, this is looking real dangerous. This is looking real hood. This is looking real ghetto. Mind you, I'm not bougie, but I'm bougie. And I'm not feeling this shit. So he telling me what bus stop, because we on the phone the whole time. I'm just like, stay on the phone with me because I ain't never been over here and it's looking crazy. It's hella niggas outside and I'm scared. And he was like, all right, just stay on the phone with me. And he was just like, you know, every time a bus stop came up, I'm like, okay, I'm at this bus stop. I'm at this bus stop. It was like, all right, you got this many stops. You got this many stops. I'm like, all right, cool. I finally get to the bus stop. He's like, all right, it's the bus stop. I see you. I see the bus coming. I see you coming. Get off at this next stop. So I get off at this next stop. Mind y'all, when I get off at this next stop, he's not at the bus stop. Like, you got to walk a little bit and then you enter his hood. So he's like at the edge of his hood. Like, he's not at the bus stop. So I get off the bus and I'm like, I don't see you. He's like, I'm here in my hood, but I see you. Like, you just need to keep walking down. But it's like hella niggas outside. I mean, like hella niggas outside. I'm just like, it's hella dudes outside. So as I'm walking, like the dudes just like calling at me like, hey, little mama, come here. Hey. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like pointing to him, like, I'm with him. I'm like, I'm good. I'm with him. And they're like, oh, okay, little mama, but you can still come see me about something. You come see, is that your man? And I'm like, I'm with him. They like, but is that your man? And I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Do I say that's my man? Do I say that's not my man? I'm scared. I don't fucking know. Just little ass me, just out and about, rumbling around in Oakland, in places I don't fucking know. I don't know nobody over here. If something go down, who am I call? I don't know nobody over here. So he kind of started walking out. He like, hey man, she with me, like hella wretched. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, mind you, Darren was cute, but he wasn't fine like Will. And he kind of had like messed up teeth. And he was just rough around the edges. Like, he was just rough. So he walked up to me. He's looking rough around the edges. And I'm like, hey, like, how you doing? Like, how are you? He's like, I'm good. He's like, I'm good, ma. Come on. There's hella niggas out here. Let's go in the house. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Because you're right. Like, it's looking real skeptical, and I'm scared. I'm really ready to go the fuck up. Like, I don't like it over here. It's ghetto. So I'm already thinking in my head, like, I'm really hoping like his house is cool. I hope it ain't no ghetto ratchet ass shit up in this motherfucker. Like, I do not want to deal with this shit. Like, I don't want to be at somebody's house and it's ghetto ratchet up in there, and ghetto ratchet activities is going up in there. But guess the fuck what? I was right. Ghetto ratchet activity was going on up in there. So I come in the house. Mind you, he got hella siblings. Well, like hella brothers. I come in the house. He got like 2 brothers. They're like, hey, who is this? She bad. I'm like, hi, I'm Shayla. And Darren like, nah. She with me. She ain't even on that. She with me. Come to my room. I'm like, okay. Like, I was just like, okay. So we go to his room. We chilling and shit. Like, they listening to music. We listening to music in his room. We chilling. Like, we just having like small talk. Cause mind you, like I said, I was talking to Darren, but we wasn't really talking. So when I like got there, I guess that was my moment to be like, okay, let me get to know him a little bit more. Like, you know, cause he one of them hood dudes. You know, hood dudes, they don't really like texting and talking. They keep it real simple, cute, short until you with them in person. Because they think they just think anything. They think like, oh, you might be trying to set me up, like anything like that. So yeah, so I'm in his room. It's not the decentest place. I mean, it ain't dirty, nasty this particular day, but it's not like, it's not what I'm used to. Okay, I'll just say that. So I'm just looking around, just trying to see if I see any bugs or roaches crawling around, because it's giving trap house. It's giving they sell the crack house. It's giving that. You feel me? Like, everybody and their mama be up in this motherfucker. This motherfucker be run through. Your mama don't give a fuck type shit. So yeah, so we just in the room, like, he trying to cupcake on me, but I'm not really feeling him like that. I'm just like, you know, you're not really feeling the nigga and they try to be up on you, it just feels like a booger landed on you, like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, it wasn't like to the extreme, but it was just like, okay. So he just like, ooh, you just smell so good. He's like rubbing and touching on me. I'm like, okay, you know, like, chill out. But I'm like not too much with it, because at the time I was kind of like scared to tell dudes that, but I'm like chill. I'm trying to play it off in like a flirty way, but really I want it to be like, nigga, get the fuck away from me. Like, you don't look like your pictures. Now mind you, I probably didn't look like my pictures, but shit, I don't know, maybe I did look like my pictures, I don't know, I never asked. But yeah, y'all, so he just trying to rub on my thigh and shit, and I'm just like, But we get to like kind of kissing or whatever, y'all. His fucking breath was stank. It smelled like motherfucking Hennessy and Swishers. Like, it was not giving. So we kicked it for like an hour or two, and then I had text my sister, and I was like, bitch, call me or text me, like, it's 911, I need to leave. So my sister either called me or text me, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go. Like, I gotta leave. Like, my mama said I gotta come home. Like, I gotta leave. Like, I gotta get to the house. I don't know what I said, but I was basically telling him, like, I need to leave. Mind you, it was like the time where the sun get dark early. So I wanted to leave before it got dark any fucking way, because I don't want to be out here, this area, when the fuck it get dark. No. hell no. Hell no, I'm scared in the daytime. Nighttime, baby, please. I'm gonna have to spend the night, and I don't want to spend the night because he was already giving me vibes. He was gonna try to do the nasty with me, and I wasn't really feeling him like that. Like, So I leave. I go home. You know, that same routine. I get on the BART. I get on the bus. I get on the BART. I get home. I'm like, cool. Me and him still talking or whatever. So then I kicked it with him again, like a week later. So he was like, oh, you should come back out here, yada yada. I'm telling longtime friend, I'm like, girl, this nigga trying to kill me. Like, I ain't really trying to kill him. Like, y'all. So she's like, girl, come on, let's just go. I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So we go. Y'all, when the fuck I get there, guess who the fuck is there? Guess who the fuck is there? Guess who the fuck is there? Will is there. Will is there. Mind you, I haven't still talking to Will, but like low key. But I didn't know Will and Darren knew each other. They was cousins. I didn't know. I did not know this. I did not know this until this very fucking moment. So, same routine. I'm on the phone with Darren. You know, I don't remember what the fuck stop or whatever. But so I'm on the phone with him. He's like, yeah, get off at this stop. Me and longtime friend, we get off. And this particular night, did we stay? No, we didn't stay the night. But yeah, so we get there, we go inside, and I see Will. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, is this a fucking setup? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And Will's like, Shayla? And I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, he like, you know my cuddy, you know my cuddy Darren? And I'm like, yeah, like, we cool. Darren like, yeah, that's my little baby. And I'm like, we cool. I tried to make it seem like longtime friend was here for Darren. Because after I saw Will there, I'm like, oh, this is my man. This is the one I'm supposed to really be with. But we kind of just drifted off some reason. I don't know why. But I'm just like, oh my fucking God. Like, this is a fucking small ass world. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening here? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, why is Will here? Like, this is your cousin? Like, since when? I'm thinking, like, since when? Is this, like, play cousin? Is this play cousin? He like, no, that's my blood cousin. I'm like, cousins, like, how? Break it down. Like, his mama, my mama. I'm like, oh, wow. First cousins or whatever you want to call that. I don't know. Cousins. They mamas and sisters. I'm like, whoa. So they like, come in, sit down. I'm like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Where your bathroom? They're like, oh, okay, over here. So I'm like, longtime friend, come with me to the bathroom. So we go to the bathroom. I'm like, bitch, that's Will, the nigga I told you about that I kicked it with in the city. She's like, bitch, nuh-uh. I'm like, bitch, yes. Mind y'all, we not saying bitch. We might be saying girl or sis. So I'm like, girl, yes. Girl, yes. That's the one. That's the fine. She's like, yeah, damn, he is fine. I'm like, he is fine, but chill your ass out. They both for me. But really, Will for me. If you want to snatch up Darren, you can have Darren. But Will, that's my baby. That's my future husband. We're supposed to be married right now. I'm supposed to be married to all these niggas, but anyways, so we just up in the bathroom. We like, oh my fucking God. Like, I'm just like, oh, this is so weird. So I'm sure Darren and Will discussing me out there. Like, what the fuck? How you know Shayla? Da, 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 da. So we come out the bathroom. We sit down on the couch. We sit down on the like small couch. So me and her just sitting by each other. And then Will was just like, Shayla, what you been up to? Like, I ain't seen you in hella long. Like, why you stop fucking with your boy? And Darren was like, what you mean? And I'm like, I didn't know that was your cousin. Like, me and Will, we be talking. Like, we cool, but we just cool. Like, we just cool. And so I'm basically trying to make it seem like to both of them, like, I'm just cool with both of y'all. Like, none of them was my man. Like, seriously. Like, I was just dating or talking to them, whatever you want to call it. Like, talking. We was just talking. Like, none of these is my man. But if I was to have to choose, it's going to be Will fine ass. That boy was so funny. So I'm just like, I just feel so fucking weird. So that little mini moment passed. We just started listening to music. We turned up. Like, she one of them friends that like to do all that so they turn music. She get up, she twerking. We wasn't saying twerking in. We dancing, so she dancing. She like I'm mini hyping. I'm like, okay friend. You know, I'm the quiet mellow one. She twerking doing the most. The niggas like, hey, okay. And I'm just like, I wanted to, but I was just too shy back then. I'm just doing a little in my seat on the couch, like, hey, dancing on me. I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey. So, you know, we just doing dancing over. Ooh, did I say her name? I'm a long time friend. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Okay, so yeah. So then Darren's older brother come in and he like, y'all wanna smoke? Yeah. I mean, I already said it like that, but I was like, yeah, I'm cool. We smoke. Yeah. Roll it up. Let's get it. I think one of us had weed, or we had weed. And we was like, let's match. If y'all got swishers, yeah, let's match. We got our own shit too. They was like, oh, okay. We like, yeah, like, yeah, we got our own shit too. So we were all rolling it up. I didn't roll at that time. Long time they knew how to roll, or we gave the shit to the niggas to roll. At that time, I didn't learn how to roll until I was an adult, y'all. But I smoked all the time. I didn't have to roll. Everybody around me rolled. So this shit get rolled up. We smoke. Now we lit. Now we hot as the fuck. We hot as hell. We is litty. So we all just vibing. Y'all, it was so weird. Like, Darren and Will was, I don't know how. Okay. So after we got done smoking, because we smoked in a living room, the mama didn't care. The mama was there. She didn't care. I'm going to get on to the mama in the next chapter. So this is chapter 2. I already went to chapter 1. Actually, this is chapter 3. So I went through chapter 1 with Will. Chapter 2 with just me and Darren. Now we on chapter 3, where now I'm here with Darren and Will, and I found that they cousin. Okay. So yeah, I hope y'all keep it up. I'm getting wasted, y'all. Yeah. So after we got done smoking, now Darren's older brother, he was fine. My baby, he was fine. I mean, he wasn't fighter than Will, but he was fine, and he was older and long time friend, a little bit older than me. So she all up on the brother or whatever. So somehow I'm sitting in between Will and Darren, and like they both kind of on me, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? I'm just like, but they both kind of like close to me, and I'm just like, oh my god, like 2 niggas I fuck with right here. Like, this is player. But at the time, I didn't know how to finesse being a player. Now I didn't know how to finesse it. So I'm just like, I feel so fucking like, oh my god, like what do I do? Like, who do I flirt with? Like, I don't even fucking know. Like, this is like crazy. But then I'm just like, in my head, I'm low-key juiced. But like I said, I didn't know how to be real player then. I didn't know how to like fuck with both of them at the same time, and not like have sex with them both, but I mean like how to just, I didn't know how to maneuver that shit, y'all. I just did not know how to maneuver that. But like, check out my nails. They cool. I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. I like them. Can y'all see that? I fuck with them. Love the colors. When I was doing them, y'all, I was so stressed, but so they didn't come out A1. But they still cute. I didn't want to have to start all over. I wasn't gonna want to do it. So I was just like, fuck it. This a dude. Okay, I'm tipsy. Yeah, so I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, at one point, they was both like rubbing on me. Y'all, I'm so lit. I'm just like stuck on stupid. Like, oh my god. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm just like, bro, like, y'all need to chill. Like, nah, it ain't none of that. Because I'm thinking in my mind, I just start thinking like, these niggas think they finna run a train on me? Choo, bitch. No. No, sorry, Bob. That's not happening. If I was gonna get down with anybody, it was gonna be Will. Not both of y'all, and not Darren. For sure, it was gonna be my baby Will. So I'm just like, y'all need to chill. But I'm so lit, y'all. Like, I'm lit. I'm just like, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. I'm like, nah. None of that. Longtime friend, Darren brother, they is boo up. I mean, she's sitting. Okay, so y'all see how I am? She's sitting on him. Like, they face to face. She's sitting on him. Like, on his lap with her legs on top of him. She on him. They tonguing each other down. I was just like, fuck, bitch. Like, goddamn. You always gotta want to fuck a nigga. I mean, I wasn't mad. But I'm just like, damn. Because now these two niggas think something. I was just like, oh, hell nah. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Y'all, I know this might be sound like all this shit happening slow, but it's really happening hella fast. I mean, I know y'all might think this is happening hella fast, but like all this shit is happening over a course of a few hours. So Darren mom had left and came back, and when she came, Darren mom was ghetto ratchet. She came back in, she's like, hey y'all, hey, little girl, get off my son like that. None of that in the living room. If y'all gonna be doing all that, take that to his room. None of that in the living room. I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm like, okay, like, all right. Mom's is cool, but like too cool, I guess. Hey, not my mama. But okay, so yeah. She like, I'm about to cook. Y'all want to eat? And I was like, no, man, we probably gonna be gone. We gotta get going soon. She was like, oh, okay. Well, next time y'all come back, y'all gotta eat my cooking. Darren like, yeah, my mama cooking hella good. Like, so I'm thinking like, shit. His mama must be one of them white girls who can throw down. Because his mom was white, Caucasian, whatever. But she was cool as fuck. So I'm like, oh, because y'all know them ones who could throw down. When they could throw down, they could throw down. Period. So, yeah, so longtime friend get off the brother. She's sitting next to him. They still kind of cupcaked up or whatever. Darren's mom comes. She's like, Darren, help me bring these groceries in. And then Darren and his little brother went to help. The older brother did not help. Or maybe he did. I don't know. But Will just started like leaning all on me. He was like, I didn't know you knew my cousin. Like, you fuck with him? And I'm just like, we cool. We just be talking. But like, we ain't like did nothing. Like, he tried to kiss me, but I wasn't really feeling like that. I'm not really feeling him like that. But he's just like hella cool. And my friend wanted to come because we was just trying to find something to do. He was like, oh, because seeing you again, like, you know, I fuck with you. And I was like, you know, I fuck with you too. Like, you know what I mean? So we just booed up, and I'm just like, oh yeah. So he like linked on me. He like rubbed on me. I was like, yeah. He like linked over, kind of like kissed me and shit. Why the fuck Darren had to just walk back in the house? He like, hey, why you kissing my girl like that? I'm like, whoa, chill out. We wasn't even kissing like that. I'm like, nah, I didn't even like that. Like, I'm just cool with everybody. I'm just like, nah. So he bring the groceries in. He come back. He trying to kiss on me, and I'm just like, I'm not. Like, I'm cool. I'm like, I'm too high. Like, I don't want to do nothing with nobody. Like, I'm just too high. Like, I'm like, nah. Like, I ain't on that type of time. So it started getting late, so I'm like, girl, we gotta go. I'm like, long time friend, we gotta go. It's getting dark. Like, we gotta get back. Like, it's late. Like, I don't want to be traveling out of Oakland hella late. Like, girl, this is a rough area. So I'm telling them, I'm like, we gotta go. So a long time friend, like, really? Like, they're like, nah, y'all stay the night. I'm like, your mama probably don't want to stay the night here. He like, ma, can they stay the night? She like, I don't care. Just as long as y'all not fucking. And if y'all is, don't be doing that shit in my living room. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, like, we gotta go. Like, my mama not going for it tonight. Like, I gotta get back to the house. Like, if she want to stay, I guess, but I gotta leave. Because I'm just like, you feel me? So she's like, nah, I'm going with you. So we like, yeah, all right, we finna cut. They're like, all right, cool. They walk us to the neighborhood. They never walked us outside that neighborhood to the bus stop. So we get to the edge of their little neighborhood. Inside the neighborhood, we walk out. We walk to the bus stop. We waiting for the bus. We kind of timed the bus. Because, like, out there, the buses come, like, every 15 minutes. Like, where I live, the buses come, like, every 30 minutes to an hour. So, it's a big difference. So, you know, we timed the bus. We got out there. We walk. And I'm just like, girl, like, oh, my God. Like, she like, bitch. Or, like, girl, like, both y'all niggas is here. Like, oh, my God. I'm just like, oh, my God, girl, player. Like, you feel me? I'm just like, just done. I'm just like, ooh. No, bitch, calm your fast ass down. Go home. You need a whooping. So we get to my house. She spend the night. Whatever. Time go by. She go home. Whatever. I don't know if this is the weekend, weekday. I was just skipping school. So, like, a couple weeks have passed. Now, I don't know how, but Trader started talking to Will. I didn't know this. I know now, and I knew after so long, but I did not know this. Mind you, Trader knew I talked to Will. Me and Trader was like this. I mean, me and longtime friend was like this, but me and Trader was like this too. Like, we had two different type of friendships. Like, I would do bougie classy shit with Trader, and I would do ratchet crazy shit with longtime friend. But I was still like equally, like me and longtime friend, we had a little something deeper. But Trader, me and her was like becoming like super cool, super tight. Like, that was my girl. So she knew about Will. So somehow her and Will started talking. Now, I don't think Will knew that that was my friend, because at the time it wasn't like I was posting pictures with them. Maybe I was, maybe I don't know. But I know my bad, y'all. I'm lit. I'm drunk. Let me eat one of these. Okay, so this had to be summer. So I don't know when I first kicked it with them, but now it's summer. I don't know. Now it's summer. Like I said, Trader had been talking to Will. I didn't know. She didn't tell me, but she knew that I fucked with him. I don't think he knew that that was my friend though. But who knows? You know, guys, whatever. So one day, Darren was like, "Oh, you should come out. Everybody here. Bring some of your friends." With the woo. I'm like, cool. So this is when me and Trader really started like kicking it outside of school. I'm like, "Oh, Trader, you want to come with me? I'm finna go kick it with some boys. We about to have a good time. They got drink. They mama cool as fuck. She gonna cook. Like, it's gonna be a good time. It's warm, whatever." She like, "All right, cool." I'm like, "We might spend the night, so bring some clothes or something to change into just in case we spend the night." Because it's summer. It's like a weekend, or it's the summer. Like, we could stay if we wanted to. I'm gonna lie to my mom and say I was probably spending the night at Trader house any fucking way. I mean, I never spent the night at longtime friend house, but I would spend the night at Trader house. So yeah, so I hit up longtime friend. I'm like, "Girl, me and Trader about to go kick it with, you know, Darren and his people. You want to come?" She like, "Yeah," because she fuck with his brother. So I'm like, cool. So we get out there. We travel out there. We get there. You know, Will, Darren, and Darren older brother there, and I'm with longtime friend Trader. I didn't know Trader and Will knew each other. So we get there and we walk in, and Will's like, "Oh, what's up, Trader?" And I'm like, excuse me? How you know her? Now, mind you, Trader from the city too. So, excuse me. I'm thinking maybe they know each other because they both from the city. So I'm not thinking too much of it. They like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Woo, woo, woo. I'm just like, how you know my man? How you know my man? How you know my man? So I always do this. I be like, "Oh, we gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all come with me to the bathroom." I know guys probably was like, "Why all fucking y'all always go to the bathroom?" I don't fucking know. We're gonna conference in the bathroom, nigga. Mind your business. So we get in the fucking bathroom, and I'm just like, "How do you know Will?" She's like, "Oh, me and him been talking." I said, "I already told you I be talking to Will." And she was like, "Oh, I thought because you be talking to Darren, you weren't talking to Will no more." And I said, "When did I say that? When did I say that? When did I tell you that? I never said that. I never told you that. So where the fuck is you getting this from? Where you getting this from? And if you was gonna talk to a nigga I talk to, you need to ask me girl code and see if I'm cool with it, bitch." I would have slapped the fuck out this bitch. See, my friends, they always was trying me, y'all. They was always fucking trying me. Why these bitches always try to try me and take my niggas? Why? I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't feel like holding this. I'm putting it down. Because I'm about wasted. That shit's wrong. Y'all want to know how I made that? What's in there? Stay tuned tomorrow, Thursday. Y'all gonna get the drink video. So, yeah. I'm just like, man, I'm just like, all right, fuck it, whatever. Like, I'm just like, I just really feel like you should have told me. You should have said something. But it is what it is. We already here. Like, whatever. Let's just all go out. We all just gonna chill, have a good time. So, we out there. We chilling. They playing music. We all just chilling. She with the but not like long time friend, but she can you know. And I was like Trader was like and long time friend was like Okay, so we just all day playing music. We all chilling. We drinking. Like, we got drink. The mom had went and got us a bottle or something. We drinking, so we lit. We just turned up. I'm feeling a little more comfortable. So this time I'm actually like dancing. We dancing like, hey, I don't know what was out there at that time. Let's just say cupcake, no feeling. I ain't got time because I got a lot of women. Hey, cupcake, no feeling. I ain't got time because I got a lot of women. Hey. So whatever, something like that. Some little Bay Area music we was listening to at the time. We just dancing. We just feeling it like They roll up. We get the smoke. Like Everything going cool. Vanessa flirting with Will, and I just keep looking over like I'm pissed. Like, I'm just like, now I'm stuck with Darren. Like, Darren cool, but Darren like, I just settled for Darren because I was just like, okay, a long time for got the older brother. Now Vanessa, Trader got Will. Now I'm just stuck with Darren. So I was just like, I was just trying to feel it out. I was just like, he not ugly, but he wasn't Will, and he wasn't his older brother. You feel me? So I'm just like, all right, fuck it. I'll take one for the team. I brought them out here. And one thing about me, if I invite my friends somewhere, I want to make sure my friends is having a good time. Like, Anyway, so we all chilling. It's getting nighttime. His mama cooked some food. This is when shit just started going like left. So it's like time to eat. She bring out these fucking plates. I'm thinking she about to throw the fuck down. And it was like, throw it the fuck away. I looked at that plate and I was like, I'm not hungry. It was like, you don't want to eat? You ain't ate nothing since you got here? I'm like, I'm not hungry. That shit looked like lunch food. Like slop. It was like cream corn, but like weird. I don't eat fucking cream corn. That's all I really remember was the fucking corn. The corn looked like throw up. Like somebody threw up corn. I was like, I don't want none of this. But I didn't say it in that way. But in my head, I'm just like, this shit look nasty as fuck. I don't want none of that shit. I was just like, I ain't hungry. Y'all got some chips? I'll take some chips, some water, like some juice, a little snack. I'm like, I'm not really hungry like that. I don't want none of that shit. Longtime friend lit. She high. And don't get me wrong. When I'm lit, I can eat some shit. But that shit? Get somebody else to do it. I was not eating that. It just didn't look right to me. And then the meat didn't look all the way cooked. It wasn't steak or nothing. It was like chicken. It was like red, bloody. I don't do medium rare chicken. That motherfucking I'd rather eat dry chicken than bloody chicken. I'd rather eat dry chicken than bloody chicken. Because I could throw some ranch, some buffalo, some barbecue. I could throw some sauce on some dry chicken and fuck with it. Non all the way cooked chicken? I'm not fucking with it. I don't take it back. No. Longtime friend and Trader eating that shit up. I'm looking at them like, ooh, you bitches is nasty. Couldn't be me. Now, they both was of a different race. Longtime friend is Mexican and Trader is Nicaragüense. So they both Latino. But I wouldn't eat that shit. It didn't look like shit my mama would cook. So no, I don't eat it. My mama always told me, don't eat at everybody's house. The food don't look right. The house don't look right. Don't eat that shit. I didn't eat that shit. I took some chips and I took some water and I think like a little fruit snack and I ate that. Y'all, my stomach was growling. I growled like a fucking grizzly. My shit was rumbling and tumbling. But I wasn't eating that shit. I was just gonna starve until I got the fuck back home. So they eat or whatever. Me and Trader go into Darren's room with Darren and Will. Longtime friend went in the room with his brother. This boy keep interrupting me. I'll talk about don't get distracted. These are stories you can't hear right now. Go somewhere. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, y'all, longtime friend in the room went in the room with your brother. Y'all know what was going on in there. They was wrestling and tussling in the sheets. Okay, the mom had left. She was like going out that night. She was like, all right, I'm gonna be back later. Don't be doing nothing in my house that y'all shouldn't be doing. And if y'all don't do nothing in my living room. Basically said if y'all gonna be fucking, don't fuck in her living room on her couches. But if y'all gonna do some nasty, do that shit in y'all fucking nasty ass rooms. So longtime friend is with the brother. They wrestling and tussling. We can hear their ass. Like, I don't know what the brother was up in there doing, but he was doing it and doing it. Wow. I mean, they was loud. I was like, ooh. So I'm thinking Darren and Will like, oh yeah, we about to get it popping in here. Mind you, Trader, she one of them classy bitches. It was not going down. Like, she was out there, but she went out there like that. So we all laying down and shit. We watching TV in his room. He had like 2 beds in his room, like one on this side, one on that side. And me and him in his bed, and he trying to like rub on me and stuff. Like, he putting his little thigh on my little butt, and I'm just like, okay, like, all right, whatever. And Will and Trader, they in the other bed, and they like booed up or whatever. Like, I don't know, I stopped concentrating on them. So back to me, just me and Darren. He's trying to like pull down my pants, and I'm just like, no, like, no. So I turn around and I just started kissing him. Cause like, maybe if I kiss him and we make out, like, he won't think about trying to like do it with me. And then I'm gonna try to like fake like I'm falling asleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just had it in my head. Like, I would have just tried to fake like I'm gonna let it, but I'm not. So he tried to do all of that. And I'm just like, I just really wasn't fucking feeling it. So I like make out with him or whatever. Like I said, his breath just stank. Like, y'all, then I see a fucking roach. I see a fucking roach. And you know when you see a roach in somebody's house that you're not cool with, you cannot tell them. I don't know, like, and then after that, I was just like, nah. I just felt like I was getting like, not the R word. I just was just feeling like that, like, So I was just like, nah, I'm not on that. Like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't want to do that. The roach just threw me off. You already threw me off with your hot ass breath. Your mama food already threw me off. Trader already threw me off. I'm already off. I'm really only staying because it was already night at this point, and we had already kind of planned to spend the night. Mind you, I had borrowed some of Trader shoes, which was way too fucking small, so my feet was fucking hurting. Them motherfuckers was sweating up in them bitches. My feet was all kind of funky and shit, and I was just like, this ain't it right now. Like, I knew my feet was funky as fuck. Did this nigga care? He probably didn't even care. He probably didn't even smell that shit, because he was probably funky as fuck. But I knew my feet was funky as fuck. So I basically played off. I played like I'm asleep. That whole fucking night passed or whatever. I go to sleep. We wake up. I'm like, y'all, we gotta go early. I gotta get home. Like, this ain't no kick it next day type shit. Like, we need to go. So I'm telling them, like, come on, y'all, let's get up like bright in the fuck early. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., like maybe like 10. I'm lying. So like, y'all, let's get the fuck up out of here. Like let's go. So we get up out of there. We leave and we get on a bar, and I'm just like kind of going in on Trader. I'm just like, I just feel like it's just kind of funny that you would be talking to Will knowing I was talking to him. Like, she was like, but you didn't say nothing this whole time. Like, I've been flirting with him. Like, it ain't you been on Darren. I was like, yeah, because I'm just that type of friend. Like, I don't want to make a scene. Like, I'll play some shit off. Like, I'll just be cool. I'll talk some shit to the game. I'm just like, I just didn't want to do too much while, you know, we at somebody's house. We way out here and shit. Like, I just wouldn't want to, like, I didn't want to just ruin the time. Like, we was having a good ass time overall. And I was just like, you know, I just feel like that was hella funny. Like, you knew I was talking to Will, and you knew I liked him. Like, I had told, mind you, like, it's not like she didn't know all chapter 1, 2, and 3. right? Chapter 1, me and Darren. Chapter 2, me and Will. Chapter 1, me and Will. Chapter 2, me and Darren. Chapter 3, me, Darren, and Will, and longtime friend and Darren's older brother. Now here we are, chapter 4, me, Trader, longtime friend, Darren, Will, Darren, older brother. I'm like, so you knew chapter 1 through 3. I told you this. Like, you knew I was still kind of talking to him or whatever. Like, I was just telling her, like, that's just hella foul. Like, that's just hella funny or whatever. So we get back to, I think, yeah, we go, no, actually, she goes to the city. So we're on a bus. We get to the bar. She was like, well, I'm going to my dad's house. Her dad's house was in the city. Like, BART from Oakland to the city is like 20-30 minutes, if that. So she was like, can you, I had brought other shoes. Mind you, like I said, I had on some of Trader shoes, which was too fucking small. But I did bring some other shoes because I had packed like an overnight little bag in my purse. And she was like, can you give me back my shoes? And I'm like, girl, you could take these little small ass shoes. Mind you, them motherfuckers was funky as fuck. And I was like, bitch, you go get these funky ass shoes. You have to clean these bitches out or throw them away anyway. Because I had these small ass shoes on, this hot ass motherfucking sun weather. Them motherfuckers funky as fuck. Usually I would take somebody, if I wear somebody's shoes and I knew like my feet were sweating, I would clean them and shit, because I sweat a lot. But whatever, I would clean them, make sure I give them to them back first. I was like, girl, take these funky ass shoes. I was just like, man, whatever, girl, like that's just hella fucking funny. So me and, once we get to the bar, she gets on the train to go to San Francisco. Me and longtime friend get on the bar to go to Pittsburgh. I'm just on the bar with longtime friend. I'm just talking shit. I'm like, this fucking sedity ass bitch, like I don't understand why she the fuck think it would be okay to like talk to Will. Like, she knew I talked to Will. It don't fucking matter if I talk to Will and Darren. It don't fucking matter. If you didn't ask me if you could talk to Will and I talked to him first, like, bitch, what made you think it was okay? Like, why would you try me like that? Like, we're supposed to be cool. We're supposed to be like this. But, bitch, obviously the fuck not. But, y'all, this story time already kind of long. So, I'm going to just end that there. Just know Trader's going to come up again in a real big story. I can't tell y'all yet. I can't say shit about this yet. But when I tell this story, just know y'all gonna see why I call her Trader. And y'all gonna see why I should have took this with Will as a the biggest red flag ever. You know, but she just came off so sweet, so innocent. Like, she was just hella cool. Like I said, like, her mom was cool. Like, that time I told y'all I had got the story time where I was like, I got stranded. I almost got kidnapped. Like, her mom fucked with me. She fucked with me, but she really didn't fuck with me. Her mom fucked with me, though, but she really didn't fuck with me. Like, on some real ass shit. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe if y'all want to. I'm on the road to 700 followers. I am wasted the fuck, as y'all can see. I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, I feel so fucking wasted. That drink was strong. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Y'all need to try that. Y'all need to stay tuned tomorrow and watch how I make the drinks. Definitely the ones. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Give me the 700 subscribers. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Give me to 1,000 subscribers by April 24th. If I don't make it there, cool, I'm gonna be okay with it. But I just really, for a great birthday gift, I would appreciate it. But you know, y'all do what y'all can, do what y'all want. I don't care, as long as y'all here watching this video. I appreciate it. And until next time, deuces, 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 and nails. One more time. Nails, 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 nails. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yeah. I'm wasted. I just want to say, y'all, my mom came over and she was like, let me see your YouTube. And she's so proud of my YouTube. I know you're probably thinking, like, girl, what your parents think? Both my parents watch my YouTube and their feedback is amazing. And then I got like a stepmom. She watched my shit too. The lady my dad's with. And they watch my stuff, so I'm just glad my parents support me and they watch my stuff. You know, I'm probably sure they like, girl, we should have been whooping your ass. You was doing a lot. You was doing a lot, but I'm sure my parents are proud of the woman I became or whatever. But this shit hella long, so let me get out of here, y'all. But I just wanted to give that rant, and I also want to shout out my bestie. Y'all need to go fucking fuck with her if you from the Bay and you need a bomb ass massage by Mina. I love my best friend so fucking much. Y'all do not understand. Like, that's my girl. We've been friends for like 15 years. Like, I love her so much. Like, she watches my videos and she's been giving me like feedback on my videos and how much she likes my videos. And she just gave me a good idea on some shirts I should make. So maybe coming up, but I didn't even think about it. But she texted me. I'm gonna do a voiceover of what she said. She was like, girl, you need to make me a cup or a shirt. Y'all know what today is. Y'all see what's in my hand, my bougie cup, something like that. Y'all know what I be saying. I'm wasting right now, but yeah, I just fucking love her. I love her so fucking much. Like, y'all know, I've been hearing like your friends could be your soulmate. Like, I really feel like she's my soulmate. Like, I love her so fucking much. Like, I just love her. Like, she just gets me. Like, I just fucking love her. And if you in the fucking Bay Area, the East Bay, and you want a bomb ass massage, look up Massage by Mina on Instagram and book with her. Book with her. She not one of these play ass massage therapists. She a real therapist. She went to school. She get her certificates. She do her training. She do her shits. And you need to go check her out. Period. Oh, also my mama said she about to be having a spiritual YouTube going on. My mom's really heavy into the church. She's real spiritual. And I just love her because she like down to earth hood, but she into God. And I'm sure her shit gonna be lit. So whenever she pop off on her shit, I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah. It's like an hour, but I'm gonna cut this down. But we out of here. 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 Y'all gonna see me tomorrow in the drink video, and after that, y'all gonna see me next week. And I love you guys so much. I'm really out. I'm really out. I'm really out. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram, slim.shayla. I've been getting better at TikTok, so you feel me? Over time, I'm gonna be knowing the little dances, you know, the whatever they be doing. I'm gonna learn that shit and I'm gonna start popping out. So fuck with your girl. I'm really out. Deuces, 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 deuces.